Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, this is going to be part one for the last week of May from the 22nd through the 28th. We're working with a total of $219. I am not going to count it out because little bit of a time crunch. So little update with my house. So everybody in my house is feeling well except for my 18-year-old daughter. So I don't know what happened, but she is, I don't know if it's the flu that she has, but baby girl's sick. So I need to tend to her. So I needed to get this done really quick. So bear with me, guys. So I think I got everything covered. Oh, except okay, so let's jump on into the budgeting community link, which was created by Budgeting April. This is hashtag BCL. This is round 2. So the budgeters that we are focusing on this week is going to be, we have Mom Talks and Budgets and Free to Fly Budgeting. So Mom to Talk Budgets, she has 1.52K subbies. She's a mom of 2. Girl always has her nails done, always on point. And she does a lot of investing info. So like her stocks, she gives all the information on what she invests in and why she's doing it and how she does it and things like that. So check that out. And then I also wanted you guys to listen to her why video, why she got into budgeting. I had not seen that video yet, but I was going through and watching her content and I listened to that video and it was very touching. So if you guys have not checked that one out yet, please go check that out. Support her. Let's give her those watch hours and I will link her information below so that you guys can check her out. Nature's on point today, guys. They're just live and in color. Okay, so the other budgeter is Free to Fly Budgeting. She is a sweetheart. Her soul is so sweet. Her heart, I just melt for her. So she is currently at 329 subs and she is a mom of 3 and her children also have autism. So you guys already know being a mother of 3 is already trying, but then when your children also have any disabilities and with her seeing how they have autism, that can be a lot, especially because a lot of people don't understand. So let's support her. Let's send her the positive vibes, those prayers. She definitely needs that right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a single income household right now because her husband was injured in an accident, so he's in a wheelchair. And if I'm not mistaken, I think in her last video, I heard her say that he was either trying to walk or they're trying to get him to walk again. I might be mistaken, so if I am, just disregard all of that, but let's please go and support these 2 wonderful budgeters. Check out their content and give them that love that we need to do as we are supporting this hashtag BCL. So again, thank you, April. This is so very sweet of you. All right, so we're gonna first jump into my kids binder. There's not a lot of money that I had to work. Oh no, actually, before we do this, I completely skipped over wallet because the only thing I'm stuffing in wallet, I already did my grocery shopping, so I'm not stuffing that money. Oh, but I had $3 that was left for groceries, so that's going to go into my $1 savings challenge, which will be in my savings challenge video, which is after part 2. So I'm going to put that aside. Let's get our change out here. I have my window open, guys, so there's like a lot of vehicles running by. So I'm going to get my little change jar that I had as a DIY Mother's Day gift from my double digit baby. So I put that change in. That'll be ready to put into my little organizer over there. All right, that's done. And now the only envelope that is going to get money right now is going to be kids. They are going to get $5. And I did not go over budget in groceries. I still have $23, so I'm hoping that will hold me. We will see. But I was able to get a lot of what we needed for our house, just basics. So I'm good with that. So let me just I need to set myself up right. Okay. Put this aside. If I don't do it now, I won't. Okay. Well, it's done. Now let's get into the kids binder. Okay, so I did also add a new envelope, which I will go over because it is in here. So for my son, every kid gets the same amount. He's going to get 10. So he is at 20, 40, 50, 60, 62, 64, 68. No. wait, 20, 40, 50, 60. Oh, I didn't update his. 62, 64, 68, 70. He has 70, but I didn't update that here. Oh man, I didn't update that there either. Shoot. Okay. So let's just do it really quick. Oh, I have an extra $2 in there. Why do I have an extra 2? Is this his? Yeah, it is. 60. He does have 68. Okay, I don't know why I'm tripping, but I am tripping hard right now, but that's fine. I'll just fix that later. Okay, so for my 18-year-old daughter, I have a little update on hers. Her phone was completely jacked up. She couldn't make calls, receive messages, anything. It was completely shot. So she did a purchase, and we took it out of here because she had the money, so there was a withdrawal of $335. She paid flat out cash for that. She didn't want to do like a payment thing. You know how with, well, if you don't know, with T-Mobile, you can put like a down and then pay monthly payments on it. She didn't want to do that, so her envelope is less, but we're still continuing to add. So she has right now in the bank, she has $1,226.29. So that's what these placeholders here are for. I don't have, other placeholders to represent that. So cash, she should have 115. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And I have a headache today. I think it's because I haven't drank coffee for 2 days now. I'm not like on a cleanse or anything like that. I just haven't had time to go and make it. So I should probably make coffee when I make baby girl her food. Okay, double digit baby, her 10. So she has 500, 600, 700 in the bank. Cash, she has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 89, 91, 92, 90. I didn't update hers either. Oh my gosh. 93. 793. You know what? I probably didn't update anybody's except for my 18-year-old daughter because I was like, oh, I need to figure out how much she has. I need to keep on track because Lord knows she doesn't. Okay. And I know I didn't for baby. So let me go ahead and fix hers. And she has the same amount as double digit baby. So I'm not going to count hers out. I'm just going to add and we're going to keep on rolling. Okay. Ooh, and I have a little story. It's a little LOL story for you guys. Okay, so kiddo's birthday is going to get a 5. So last night I was trying to prep something. So kiddo's birthdays has 100, 150, 160, 170, 75, 76, 77, 78, 179. Ooh, I didn't update this one either. Okay, so I was trying to prep some things in my little office space here, and I heard a cat, and the cat sounded like it was either being attacked. It didn't sound like there was a fight going on, because I only heard one cat, and this cat sounded like death, right? So then my dog started barking all crazy, and it was already like after 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, no, I cannot do that. I gotta go get them out, or I gotta bring them in. So I go to bring my dogs in. Okay, so the new envelope, I'm sorry, I'm bouncing here to there. I'll get back to the story about the killer cat. Okay, so I added a grandbaby. So I'm going to put 2. Ooh, I don't know if I did it like this. I hope I did. If I'm short, we will see why. Let me see, 10. Oh, you know what? I think it is supposed to be, I'm going to do a 10 because I think that'll keep me on track. Right? I'm just looking at my little thing here. Okay, so for grandbabies, which is a new envelope that I added so that I could focus strictly on them. I still have my other kiddos. They're still in here. But grandbabies has 10, 20, 25, 26, $27. And I want to save strictly for them. I don't want to dip into this. I want this to be like I did for my kids, not birthdays, like I did for my kids so that I don't touch it. And that's money that they can get once they are like the age of 18 or they want to move out or whatever it may be. Okay, let me get back to this killer cat story really quick. So this doesn't really have much to do with the killer cats except for what happened to me. Okay, so I go out there to let my dogs in. I open the door. Panda flies into the house like a mad woman. I was like, oh, obviously she's freaking out because something's either attacking the cat out there or who knows what's going on. She runs inside the house. I'm trying to bring in Leia. Now, Leia's the more docile one. She's very timid, especially of males. She doesn't like males, so I have to go out there to try to coax her in like, come on, girl, let's go. So as I go outside, my back door shuts. So I'm trying to get Leia in, bring her in. I go to put Leia inside, and Panda was jumping at the door because they freak out, like they know how to open the door, but only from the outside, not from the inside to go out. So as Panda was jumping at the door, homegirl locked me out. She somehow pawed and did the bolt lock, so I was locked out. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was just me and my 18-year-old daughter because I was taking care of her. She's crashed out on medicine. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get in through the back. I kept trying. It wouldn't open up. So I tried to go through our side garage. Nope, that was locked too. So I had to go and no. Okay. I'm a little bit of a sissy. Yes, I wasn't wearing any sandals, so I had to walk through rocks. And if you guys don't know what it feels like to walk through rocks, ugh, it hurts. It hurts. So I'm walking through these rocks and I have to walk all the way to the side gate. And then I have to, and keep in mind, I'm still wondering what the heck was attacking that cat. So I'm like, was that a coyote? Is it going to jump the fence or try to get me? I don't know. So I have to go all the way around, walk through more rocks. And then I went in through our garage and I was able to come back inside. But yeah, that was a ridiculous story. I was so mad at Panda. And then Panda's running around the house and she's whimpering and she's barking and she's crying. And I'm like, well, dum-dum, if you wouldn't have locked me out, I'd be in here. And then as soon as I come in, she like jumps on me like, oh my gosh, you're alive. And I'm like, you dummy. Yes, I'm alive. Okay, so other kiddos, I did not update them. They got a 5. So there's 529 and I did 5. So we're at, ooh. It's a little shoved over, but we have 25 for them. And this is for strictly for my nieces and my nephews. And you know what? I'll probably still take for grandbabies if I want to get them things, but I just wanted to focus on saving for my grandbabies because I wasn't doing that and they're still very little. So I still have time for that. Okay, so we're done with that. That is it for Wallet got only 5. Kids envelope, they got $60. So that's probably going to be the norm moving forward. No longer 50. It's not going to be 60 because of the extra envelope. Now let's jump into long term. And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to be a rusher because I don't want to get behind her. You know what I mean? Okay, so for car maintenance, that's going to get a 5. And yeah, Doe Digit Baby's like, oh, you're recording. I want to say hi. Okay, so car maintenance got 5, so we're at 100, 200. These placeholders represent money that's in the bank. 5. Oh, and okay, so I had told you guys in a previous video that if you guys wanted to get one of these gold 100 because you guys have a mess of those. If you guys wanted to get one of these gold $100 placeholders to send me a letter or just like an envelope with a card or something, and you guys have definitely been representing when it comes to that. So I only have a few more left, but if you guys still want to get in on that, go ahead and send that to my P.O. box and I can get these out to you guys. So there's the 2, and then I put a $5 in, and I cannot update that yet because I don't have an extra 10 in there. So okay, now let's move on to where's my tracker? Okay, so for car tags is going to get 13, and that's because I do know what my registration will be for the upcoming year. So I am now at 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, $76 for car tags. And for 1 year for my registration, it's $365, and 2 years is $662. You are showing, no, baby girl. You can show 2 Squishmallows. Okay, so Double Digit Baby wants to show you guys 2 of her Squishmallows. I think while she figures out which ones she wants to show, let me go ahead and get Christmas. So Christmas is going to get 25, and that's the norm that I do every week. So far, I've been able to stick with that, so that's good. So Christmas is at 500. That represents the money that I have in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So $570 put away for Christmas, and my goal is $1,100 to $1,200. Okay, so the first Squishmallow that Baby Girl wants to show is this cow, and she looks lopsided. Oh, he looks lopsided. Well, then he's a bull. What's his
name's Connor.
His name is Connor.
From DC.
And look at, they're so like ridiculously squishy. If you guys have not seen Squishmallows or purchased Squishmallows, yeah, your kids are gonna love them. Okay, so while she figures out which other one she wants to show, let's get college money. So college is going to get a 5. All right, so college has 100, 200, 300. So this represents the money in the bank, and then I have a single $5 bill, so $305. And this is for my 2 younger children. If they decide they want to go to college, I have that money set aside for them. Emergency is going to get 5. Okay, so emergency is now at 100, 200, 300. Represents money in the bank, 5, 10. And then I also have, oh, I could possibly fill in another one of these. But my goal is $500. That's just my little baby savings. And then from there, I'll go to 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. You know how it goes. Okay, so I believe Double Digit Baby has another Squishmallow she wants to show. So she has this cute little blue jay. And at first I thought this was a penguin. I think because, I don't know, it was blue, but no, this is a little blue jay. And what is this one's name?
Babs.
Babs. And this one's super squishy too. I mean,
look.
look.
They're stackables.
Oh, and okay, so we have another one that we're showcasing. This is Devin, and he's a dragon?
Yes, he's a stackable.
And they're stackable ones, so you can just place them on top. Oh, you have your little tag here. So you're able to stack them on, kind of like the Tsum Tsums. So yeah, that's my house. We have Toys R Us here. So thank you for showing that, babe. Alrighty, so now we're going to jump into...
Guys.
Bye, babe. Later Me, and Later Me is for my retirement. That's going to get a single $5 bill. So now we have 100, 200, 300. This represents money that I have in my Fidelity account, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So $312. Not too shabby. I mean, I'm 41, so I don't have a long ways to go, but any little bit helps to add to it. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, no days off. So no days off is basically my PTO. So I only get 40 hours of sick time for my job, and that's it. The only holidays we get paid is Christmas and Thanksgiving sometimes. So I need to save for time that I need to take off, and I don't have money put aside for. So no days off, got a 5. I'm at $50, $70, $80, $90. Okay, that's, I mean, we're climbing, you know, I still got a good ways to go, but I'm still glad that I just started this, so I at least have something to fall back on. All right, so for taxes, now this is so that when my husband and I file in the beginning of the new year, I'm able to contribute. So, and this is also YouTube taxes. I put that in there as well. Oh, you know what? Let me put a little note here that this was for YouTube, because I didn't do that before. Okay, so we're putting 8 in, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I? Ooh. Shoot, did I grab an extra 5? Because for some reason, I think I grabbed an extra 5. Let me count really quick and see. Good thing my trackers are updated, right? Okay, so I have 50, 70, 90. I think I already have too much. 50, 70, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay, so yeah, this 5 actually needs to go back. I think I grabbed an extra one with me just talking. Oh, and this little freebie I got from a Pink Cloth Co. She sent this with when I had purchased some of the budgeting stickers from her. I love her budgeting stickers. They're so cute and they're so affordable. Okay, so for vacation's going to get the usual 25. That's the last 20. And let's put this here. All right, so for vacation, now keep in mind, I also have this mixed with my scratch off savings challenge. So right now I'm way above my goal, but I'm just going to continue to add to it because I need money when we come back from vacation. All right, so vacation is now at 500, 600, 700. And again, these represent money in the bank. 50, 70, 80, 80, 85, 86, 87. So I should have $787, and that matches. So we're good. Okay. Ooh. All right, so that's it for the long term. The total amount that I put into the long term binder was $101. Okay, so now let's go ahead and jump on over to short term really quick. And short term is not going to get a lot. I think short term is getting, yeah, $53. We're going to go ahead and jump on into, okay, so Beauty is skipped. Beauty's at $4, but that's okay. I don't stress about her. All right, so Can We is going to get 5. And this is for my kids when they ask, can we go here? Can we go there? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can I get this or can I get that? That is what this envelope's for. So we have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, $38. Clothing skipped, daddy skipped, garden gift skipped. Okay, giveaways is going to get 5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, $16. I did not update my tracker. Okay. Next will be health and fitness. Health and fitness is going to get 5, right? Yes, 5 as well. So we have $50, $60, $71. And this is the one I have to do my iClub renewal. I have enough because that's a little over $100. Okay, so holidays is going to get 15, and I don't have any 10s, so I'm just going to do 3 5s. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, I need to color another one of those. I'll do that off camera. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me color in a pumpkin. And this is for Halloween costumes for the family. Alrighty, so home maintenance. Yes, home maintenance is going to get a 3, and this is because I was being, I just needed to have it at a at a whole number. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. So I have $100 into my house maintenance. My goal is 250. And I have an even bigger goal because we want to get tile for the house. And I'm like, I want to add to that. I'm going to put $100. And it's like a ridiculous amount. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, investments is going to get 5. So investments has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Kiddos activities is going to get 2. Oh, these are ugly 2s. I mean, ugly singles. Okay, so kiddos activities has 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, $55. Oh, I hear my baby. Okay, let's hurry this up, guys. Miscellaneous gets 5. So miscellaneous has 100, which is in the bank, 20, 30, $40. And I already touched on what this is for, what I am saving for. But in case you are new and you do not know, my brother and sister-in-law are scheduled to be married in fall of 2023. I am saving $300 for my dress and shoes, and then $300 to bless them. But somebody was like, maybe you should just have like a wedding envelope, and that's what I should change this out for. And that was a great idea. I should do that. All right, so personal planner is going to get 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Oh, yeah. And this is the last one because pets is skipped. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $25. This is for my Simply Gilded box. So I do need an extra $5 to cap that. And that'll be done next week. And then we'll be all done with that. So, okay. The last binder that I need to get into is going to be for my month ahead. So let's just fix that. Okay, so I'm going to put 5 here into my little holding envelope. So now we have $12, which is holding, but the total amount that we have is $344, which I hope is correct if I were to add all of these up. So that is it with that. And the total amount that I put into the short term, as I already went over with you guys, is $53. Not much, but I still wanted to contribute. So there you guys go. This is part 1 for the last week of May. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. All the fun things. Don't forget about hashtag BCL. Check out the budgeters that I linked down below. And until next time, bye.